Hi, and welcome to the Student Learning Center. We're looking forward to working with you this year. If you're watching this, then you are joining a team of full-time staff and student employees at the SLC. This video will help you understand who your team is, and if you have any questions, you can ask during training or when you get in contact with your supervisor. Before we get started, please make sure to complete the documentation necessary for this position, so that includes your contract, tax forms, and your direct deposit information. This module will introduce you to the Student Learning Center and the Office of Student Life. After watching this video, you'll need to complete the following quiz, which you can find in the Peer Learning Google Classroom. If you do not have access to this classroom, make sure to email your direct supervisor and they can invite you. The Student Learning Center is one of the departments in the Office of Student Life. Here's a list of the other departments that work together. There's Student Accessibility Services, which you may hear referred to as SAS. They offer additional supports, such as the Test Center for students with disabilities. There's also Student Equity and Engagement, or SEE. They contain some smaller departments like the Indigenous Education and Cultural Services, Grad Studies, and Peer Leaders. SEE is also in charge of campus-wide events, such as My Start Welcome and Orientation. Other departments within student life include mental health, athletics and recreation, and the Career Center, where students can get help with mock interviews, job applications, and resume review. The Student Learning Center at Ontario Tech University offers a variety of services and programs. These help students strengthen their academic skills and build a foundation for future success. It is run by a small team of full-time staff who support a larger student-employed team. The SLC offers tutoring, PASS, study skills, and events for students. The Student Learning Center is for all students at Ontario Tech, both undergrad and graduate. It was established in 2010. So how does the SLC inspire students, and what are the department's goals? Listed here are the value statements that the SLC team has created to guide our services and programs. The main motivation is inspiring students to achieve success. Here we have listed offering a welcoming learning environment, adapting and responding to student needs, empowering students through independent learning, modeling integrity and authenticity, and recognizing and celebrating growth. So keep these in mind while you work at SLC. And here are the folks who make up the team. First, there is the SLC manager, who you will meet during training, and they oversee all activity in the Student Learning Center. Next is the Peer Learning Coordinator. So this employee is the supervisor for most peer tutors and PASS leaders. They organize peer tutoring, they host check-ins with staff, and make sure that everything is running smoothly. The Academic Skills Coordinator is in charge of Study Skills Help, the STRIDE program events, Long Night Against Procrastination, and My Start Academic. We also host a large number of peer tutors in the fall and winter semesters, usually more than 55. And as well, we have about 10 PASS leaders during the school semester. There are 5 program assistants who are staffed by students, and they assist the Peer Programs Coordinator, the Academic Skills Coordinator, the Conversation Cafe, and the Peer Success. Then on the right-hand side of the slide, you'll see we have our full-time subject specialists. So academic subject specialists possess a master's or professional degree in their area of expertise. You can see that we have writing and English as a second or additional language specialists. We have 2 math specialists, 1 chemistry and math specialist, and 1 physics and engineering specialist. So how does the SLC help students at Ontario Tech University? The cost of our services is free for students because it's paid for by their tuition. And to reiterate, a specialist is a full-time staff member who offers student support in one-on-one sessions or workshops, facilitated groups, and online tutorials. And this is offered in math, physics, chemistry, engineering, writing, study skills, and ESL or EAL. Students working in the peer learning program have the word peer in their job title. So these students further accommodate the need of undergraduate students in specific courses. We also have a website called Newell. So Newell hosts academic resources in 3 topics: study skills, math, and writing. On Newell, you can find tip sheets, articles, and videos in these 3 subjects. This diagram illustrates our service model and the four main categories of the service that we focus on. At the top, you'll notice we have workshops, which offer help in math, physics, writing, chemistry, English as an additional language, engineering, and study skills. As well, we have learning communities, which are where students can connect with each other as well as staff at the Student Learning Center. So these events are Math Study Hall, Chem Corner, Varsity Study Hall, Physics Space, the Writing Room, Pass, Conversation Cafes, and the Common Reading Room. Next, there is transition and retention programs, such as My Start Academic, LNAP and LDAP, which are Long Night and Long Day Against Procrastination, and the Grad Thesis Writing Bootcamp. These services are designed to help students who are coming to university for the first time or maybe struggling in their program. And finally, we have one-on-one support. This is offered in basically any subject taught on campus. This is taught by peer tutors or specialists who conduct one-on-one sessions. And if you notice in the diagram, we see students in the center who are supported by peer tutors, specialists, and peer pass leaders. This is the SLC staff. This is my last slide, so thanks for sticking with me. So, where to find us? The SLC has moved online in recent years. We've replaced most of our in-person programs with online equivalents. Mainly we use Google Meets for the peer learning programs. As you can see, when campus is open, we use a variety of spaces for our services. The Student Services Building opens its doors in fall 2021, which is where tutoring will be hosted in room 227. Tutoring also takes place downtown at 61 Charles Building and in the study rooms on the third floor of the library. For math, physics, and chemistry drop-in help, we run online drop-in study halls. These are also hosted in the new A5 building in room 229. Workshops such as Stride are hosted on Google Meets or A5 building room 223. The writing room is at A5 228, and we also offer bookable same-day appointments with writing specialists over Google Meets. Students can learn more about our services on the Ontario Tech website or the Student Life Facebook or Instagram pages. As I mentioned earlier, help for specific content can be found at newell.ca. Students can also use the Student Life portal to book an appointment or register for a workshop. And peer tutors use this portal as a main touch point to view their tutoring schedules and get in contact with tutors. I hope this video helped introduce the SLC team to you, and don't forget to complete the quiz on the Google Classroom. Bye!